Love it. Hey, Deondre, talk about, because right before, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right before you logged in, we were talking about determining what the coverage is with middle open, middle closed, and then, coverage 0 through 4, 5, 6, whatever the case may be. If you know you're running Y cross, talk about just a couple different coverages or pre-snap looks that can kind of train your mind as to adapt talk about how your progression could change based off of what the coverage might be if you're running the Y cross concept.
Right. So basically, I with Y cross, I start with the boundary safety. I try to ID my boundary safety. I try to get him to show me his hand, show me what everybody else is going to do. After I check my boundary safety, I check my field safety to see if he's capped. Check my nickel and my field safety to see if the nickel is capped. If the nickel is capped, then I know they're going to rotate. If the nickel is not capped, then they're probably not going to rotate. They're probably going to stand too high. But starting with cover 1, and I'll go all the way to cover 4. Starting with cover 1 man, you got to go route on the outside. If that's your guy who you like, then you hold the safety and you take a shot, because anybody who plays any receiver one-on-one is disrespectful. So if you hold the safety in the middle of the field, take a shot on the outside. If you don't want that play and you still cover 1 and you have a speedster on the inside at the slot working his out route, if he can get open, take that now off of quick game footwork. Your footwork is determined by what coverage they play and what they're giving you. So if they're playing cover 1 and you want to take your quick game, you have to do quick game footwork. If you have a pre-snap read and you feel like your quick game is not going to be there, you still want to peek it to get the defense going that way, even though you know you're not going to go there. And then you eliminate your quick game footwork, and then you eliminate that quick game side, and then you go work through the progression from your cross to your curl to your swing. So when you know you're going cross, curl, swing, you can take a 3-step drop, because you know you're not going to the out route. You know you're not going to the go route. You know you're going to the cross. So I start with the quick game out route, and then just to get the wheel out of there, to open up the cross. If the mic takes the cross away, then it's a high-low read on the sound. And then you just read the sound. If the sound takes the curl away, you get it to the back right now. If he's going to the flats with the back, it should be a huge hole for the curl. So basically, the reason I like this play is because I can determine where I'm going pre-snap based off that boundary safety. And also, if I get confused pre-snap, post-snap, I can just continue to go through my natural reads, and then everything will unfold as it is.
That's awesome, man. Good stuff. And I'm actually, as you're talking, guys, y'all are looking at my huddle right now with me drawing these numbers up, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm actually just everything Deondre just said, I'm putting that on, the diagram for you guys. Just to touch on that again, what Deondre was saying with Y cross being so versatile is one of the first things he said was it's got answers all over the field. So albeit we haven't talked about drop back stuff yet, we did talk about quick game into the boundary. So if you're looking at the field again, this go route and this speed out right here would be quick game. So he's saying that gives you an immediate answer right there. If you've got man-to-man and you want to throw the go or the speed out, right? Or even if it's cover 2, you could high-low the cornerback side. Quick game footwork, punch set, throw, get it off quick. If you don't like that, you bag it right now. You're done, okay? And now you're going to go through what we call a progression. And that's what he was talking about. The progression on the Y cross concept would be your cross number 1 by your Y right here. That's why I got a number 1 on it. Your curl would be number 2. And then you've got your running back or something coming out of the backfield to be your check down, or like Deondre called it, an outlet. So it's a great play, right? We run it all the time. I've got a lot of cut-ups on it I can show you next. But it's a great example to hear from, Deondre ran this concept in high school, ran it in college, and this is a concept that he's going to go off and run playing professional football as well. So good stuff, man.